473, 474, 475. I was heading home. 187 St. Francis Avenue, that's where I stayed. Been living in the same house since I was a little tyke. I was about 4 years old. Growing up, my father built the Mathis residence from the ground up, brick by brick, layer by layer, and my blood, sweat, tears, child labor. Daddy had me grab each and every little red brick before he laid it in the cement. I still have the cuts and scrapes in my hands from the sharp ones. But I ain't mad. It came out more beautiful than our church gatherings on Christmas Eve. Now, the only time I ever left that house was when I was heading to work. 476, 477, 478. Now, I worked the graveyard shift at McDonald's. Spent 12 years being the grill grand master, flipping them chickens, slamming and jamming, making them magnificent midnight burgers. You know what's real good when you tuck the pickles underneath the cheese? Just like you tucking in your child for a bedtime story. Then you put the little smiley face on for the ketchup lines. Forget Chef Ramsay, call me Chef Kenny. Shit, I ain't got an employee of the month put up on that wall for no reason. 479, 480, 481. Now, I was always ready to go to war on that grill. From night till dawn, I was kicking ass and taking names, but my battle scars ain't lie. I used to get these bumpy heat rashes, these juicy pimples, these big ass boils too from the heat in the back. Some of them would ooze up on my forehead and just explode like World War I. Boss Lady Cheryl always had me cleaning the grease pit, wiping the adolescent piss off the toilet seat, and grabbing all that nasty hair off the bathroom sink. And if a customer ever got loud with me, child, I'm no boo-boo the fool. You ain't put no pickles on my burger, lady. The pickles is underneath the cheese, baby. Well, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Now, after I would leave McDonald's, I would take the same path home, the same road, the same 527 steps every day. History repeats itself. 481, 482. Now, there's an oak tree on the left with the initials carved TM in it, and an abandoned black Honda Civic on the right side of Jefferson, and right up on Carter, I would run into Miss April's dog, Christine, the Chihuahua. I can't stand that little mole rat, but I love me some Miss April. You know, on Sundays, she used to stop by my place and make the most fantastic, crispy, double chocolate chip cookies. Listen, I don't know what she did, but that white lady knew how to make some chocolate chip cookies. I walked this path so many times, I could walk it with my eyes closed. Now, it was a Friday night. The moon was shining bright. There wasn't a problem in my sight, and I was just walking. 44, 45. You know, it's real late out here, ma'am. Where you coming from? I was respectful because I had some place to be. Yes, sir, I'm on my way home from work. I'm just trying to move it on along. 46, 47. Well, I never seen you out here before. 48, 49. Ma'am, did you hear me? Nah. I smiled as big as a slave answering her master. Yes, I did, sir. I'm on my way home. That's 1-8. Ma'am, I need to see your ID. So I went in my knapsack to grab my wallet. And like a bat out of nowhere, I was spread eagle. My hands are up. Don't shoot me, officer, please. Please don't shoot me. I got 38 steps. I just got 38 steps to my house. Just 38 steps. And I went blind that night. Once a year, I walk this path just to relive the good old days. I just came back from smelling those McDonald's burgers. I can't get by the grill, though. So I just stand outside and those burgers just don't smell the same. Well, I best gets to moving, you know. It ain't safe out here for people like me. 490, 491, 492, 493, 494, 495, 496,